Hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new walkthrough for the Spider-Man 2 walkthrough. We're gonna have an incredible day as a day in the life of Spider-Man, down to delivering pizzas. And don't forget to answer the question of the day in the comments below. Who is your favorite Marvel villain?
This is my story. It's the usual thing. Boy meets girl, boy loses girl, boy meets another girl. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't think my life is all flowers and romance, though. I wish. More and more, my life is spent out here, fighting some of the worst the city has to offer. Sometimes it's just a mugger. Sometimes it's a bigger problem. This is the city I protect, New York City. It's my home, my playground, my responsibility. And this is Mary Jane, the girl next door, the girl I love. But love is a tricky thing when you live part of your life behind a mask. Fate handed me amazing powers, and I made a promise to use those powers to help people. With great power comes great responsibility. No matter how much I might wish things were different, there's only one Spider-Man.
So yeah, if you guys didn't know, all the people from the movie returned to do their voices for this game.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you. Anyway, things have changed around here since last time, so they dragged me back at great expense to explain what's up. First things first. You're not much of a wall crawler if you can't, stick to walls. So here's what you do. You walk or run into a wall and hold the grab button.
Easy.
Voila, you stick to the wall. It works when you're swinging or jumping, too. Moving right along, let's talk jumping. Hold down the jump button and you'll charge your jump. This yellow bar shows how strong your jump will be when you let go of the button. You got it? You sure? You don't actually jump.
Well, we could look almost jump onto the higher rooftop.
Now go jump in a lake. If you tap the jump button, you'll just do a little hop. A little hop. That's because you didn't charge your jump. Am I going too fast for you?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Let's get this show on the road. See that little doohickey? That's your destination marker, and it tells you how to get where you need to go. Clever, huh? When it's in the middle of the screen, you know you're heading towards your goal. Easy, right? All right, stop there for a second and look at your map. See it there? That red thing in the center is you, and the blue dot is your destination marker. The line that connects each dot to the map represents how high off the ground that particular thing is. Oh, that makes sense, right? Yeah, sure it does. Everything's broken into chapters, and every chapter opens with one of these nifty little slow-mo things. Those words zipping by under the chapter title are the items on your to-do list. So get busy. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do is jump off the building. I mean it, just jump. Hey, I wouldn't tell you to do something dangerous and life-threatening, would I?
You know, I could have very easily made a joke here about the narrator wanting us to jump off a building, but looks like the narrator beat us to it.
Good for you. So, let me tell you a little about swinging. Every time you press the swing button, you'll shoot a new web line. There's all kinds of fancy stuff you can do, but let's take baby steps, shall we? Now that you're out and about, why don't you swing around for a while? You know, do your thing. I'll check up on you later. You're fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okie dokie, let's go for a ride. Darkhawk's tentacles were one of the most impressive practical effects in Spider-Man 2, with blending both practical puppetry and CGI, with each tentacle having 75 moving parts and needing multiple puppeteers to control.
Okay, I'm back.
To make the movement even more natural and believable, the puppeteers will rehearsed with Alfred Malone for the first couple days of shooting.
The arcade just got held up and the robbers are driving away. What are you gonna do about it? Looks like playtime is over. Put all the stuff you've learned together and get into action. Swing after the car. Use the destination marker and your map if you lose them. Oh, and try not to embarrass yourself, okay? Looks like the robbers are escaping on foot. Go teach them about justice. You know, by beating the snot out of them.
And we'll have no runaways either, good soul.
Get this stuff out of my face! Heads up!
You want to see something cool? Sprint after that last robber by holding the sprint trigger while you run, then hold attack when you get up to the thug. That move, spider reflexes, nice.
I don't think we quite did that move correctly, but at least we unlocked something else pretty cool.
You know, you should check out some of the games he's got too.
You know, let's go do that actually. I feel like we've been following the story for long enough. I feel like we should take a quick break to play some games.
Listen, if you ever want to play some games, come on by. It's on the house.
Bring up your zoom map for a second, would you? Great. This map is real useful. You can see destination markers and all kinds of other useful locations on it. Check it out when you get lost. But you'll never get lost, I know you. A destination marker for the first Spidey store just appeared. Go buy the speed upgrade, then we'll move on. And if you won't, then I'm done.
Okay then, looks like we haven't actually unlocked the arcade yet, so we'll have to come back later to play some of these games. Okay, that's cool. We got some faster swinging speed now.
The city's been quiet lately. Maybe my luck's finally changing.
Isn't it beautiful, Rosie?
What the heck is going on here? I mean, this is like a live-action / CGI cutscene?
The power of a sun harnessed for the good of all mankind.
Don't forget the good of Otto. Eat something. The The world will still be here in half an hour.
Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it.
Okay then, I wonder if that means we're going to see the lizard somewhere in this game.
Here's a little advice. Jump off your web line while you're swinging. Your momentum will carry you forward.
Speaking of villains, let me know in the comments below who your favorite Marvel villain is.
I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as... right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
Isn't that how it always happens? Just at the worst time something else comes up.
Don't let them get the case.
Give us the case and you won't get hurt. I got her. Let's clear out of here. Spider, we're gonna need more men.
Lucky for you, I pull my punches. You guys are such a nuisance. I really don't have time for this.
Flash! Spider-Man's here already. Get rid of him and get that case.
Didn't your mom tell you not to hit girls?
Oh cool, this must be like our first combo.
Get this frickin' stuff out of my eyes. Case secured.
Thanks for waiting for us, Mr. Lobble.
I should've. Was going too easy.
Alright, hopefully we can still make it to class on time. I mean, that didn't take too long,
Spider-Man,
so...
I'll be your rescuer today.
Thank you so much for saving me. The briefcase, you got it back. Thank goodness.
Why did they want this so badly?
I'm sorry. I can't really talk about it.
All right. Well, at least try to be more careful from now on.
Don't worry.
Maybe I can still make it before class ends. Dr. Connors,
Peter!
I'm sorry for missing class. I was on my way, but...
Peter, I don't want to hear excuses. You have a keen scientific mind, but your grades are slipping. You miss class half the time, and when you do show up, you're asleep in your seat.
Yes, Dr. Connors. I understand.
Have you started your paper on Dr. Octavius yet? He's a good friend of mine, so you'd better know what you're talking about.
Well, I've been thinking about it.
Thinking isn't your problem. But that paper isn't going to write itself, Peter. And if you don't get your act together, you're in serious danger of failing this class.
I know, Dr. Connors. I'll pull things together. I promise.
I hope so. I'll see you in class.
Okay, I'd actually really love to do another one of those missions, because that was actually a lot of fun. But it looks like something else has come up, and we're gonna have to do this later. I still don't know what these things that kind of look like Captain America's shield are, but I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Oh god, I guess we didn't time that one quite right. But, you know, we'll climb back up and it'll be fine.
Peter, you made it. Happy birthday.
Hey, buddy. MJ and I had a bet going on whether you would actually show up. Thanks, Harry. Hey, MJ. I'm almost afraid to ask, but who won the bet?
I did, of course. Okay, Harry, pay up.
All right, all right. Are you sleeping all right, Pete? You look beat. Just some late nights. Still palling around with that murdering bug? Harry, I know you think Spider-Man killed your dad. He did kill my dad. Someday I'll get him for it, too. You tell him that next time you see him. Yeah, well... Hey, congratulations on those billboards, MJ.
Oh, thanks. It's so unexpected. Everything's happening at once. The billboards, the play, which you have to come see, by the way. I'll get you a ticket for your birthday. Can you swing by later and pick it up?
Huh? Oh, swing by, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I promise I'll go. So, what's up at Oscorp lately? I'm heading up special projects now. We've been providing funding and tritium for one of your heroes, Dr. Octavius. You want to meet him? Do I? That would be great, Harry. I'll set everything up then. Hey, come on, let's eat. Man, that cake was... Oh, no. At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
Alright, that's gonna do it for today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Please like and subscribe, and be sure to take a look at the question of the day.